Right, it falls on me to say a few words in opening this exhibition. The first thing I have to do is congratulate Tony and his team on securing the funding to initiate what is a groundbreaking and I think really culturally significantly and historically important project, of which this is the genesis. My old history teacher, Mr. Dewar, I was a history scholar at school, used to say to me, history is written by the victors. And to some extent that's true. It's like a jigsaw, but there are always pieces missing. The 20th century was the first time you could really talk of Shakespeare as being a superstar. He became a cultural and a global superstar, if you will. And we've talked a bit earlier about how he had this great insight into the human psyche. He understood humanity in all its forms, and that's the main reason why he's still as significant today, more significant perhaps today than he was in his own lifetime. It's the beauty of Shakespeare. I, for one, have been touched by Shakespeare, and he's partly the reason why I'm here today. And I feel really privileged to be here to help open what I think is not before time, and is something entirely special within British culture. Black and Asian artists since the time of Paul Robeson have been within British culture making a significant contribution, not just as black and Asian performers, but as talented individuals who've helped to create this idea, this knowledge of Shakespeare. And I think it's important, and it's a legacy that we hand on to other generations. And I think it's part of our job as people connected with culture and connected with the creative arts to hand on the baton. I didn't realize there was a baton when I was coming up, when I was younger. I didn't realize there was a baton. And speaking of Mr. Dewar, he made sure we knew all about Irish history, because he said without Irish history you can't understand British history in this period. And I think it's the same when you look at this exhibition and the great culturally significant work which is to come. We're here to dock our caps, in a sense. I owe a huge debt to the people on this wall because they were talented, they created an impression of Shakespeare as being universal. And I think that's the power of Shakespeare, his universality. British society, British culture has been affected by the performances that the people behind me on this wall took part in. Their contribution to British culture, to our understanding of our own humanity, has been great. And I applaud again Tony and the team for really giving us this gem. So without any further ado, I would like to say, and I'm humbled to declare this exhibition and this project on black and Asian people in Shakespeare officially open.